Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your first officer speaking in flight deck once again. We trust you had a pleasant flight with us for the time being, and we can expect to be on the ground in John F. Kennedy in around 30 minutes or less, depending how the traffic is in the vicinity. The latest weather report is showing clear skies with winds from heading of 200 degrees at 6 knots, with a temperature of 22 degrees Celsius or 72 degrees Fahrenheit for our American friends. The local time in New York is around 6:57 in the morning, and we'll be expecting to arrive on schedule at runway 22 left. We can expect the taxi to our gate to be rather short. However, the traffic can change this at any time. Please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened when seated, and the cabin crew will be coming through the cabin to prepare the cabin for landing. On behalf of the cabin crew and all of us here, would like to thank you for flying Singapore Airlines and making us a part of your travel plans. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you. Die German Vision. Meine Damen und Herren, hier spricht nochmal Ihre erste Offizier aus dem Cockpit. Wir haben zurzeit in unserer Sinkflug nach JFK. Entschuldigen Sie gerade jetzt, wir haben ein Problem. Wir können auf dem Flughafen in 30 Minuten ankommen. Und das Wetter in das Flughafen ist schon stabil und ruhig. Die Uhrzeit am New York wird gleich gerade 6:57 Uhr morgens, und wir können in die Landebahn 22 links landen, und unsere Parkposition wird nur eine kurze Weile dauern von unserer Landung. Bitte ziehen Sie sicher, dass Ihre Sicherheitsgurten während das Sitzen geschlossen sind. Die Kabinebesatzung wird gleich durch die Kabine laufen und gucken, if alles ist okay in die Kabine. Wir danken Ihnen, dass Sie mit Singapore Airlines virtual fliegen mit, und wir danken Sie für uns zum Urlaubplan zu Namen haben. Dankeschön. That was even more butchered. Anyways, I forgot to do cabin crew, please make way to your seats, but in German, whatever. Gotta work on that. I'm just copying and pasting it from Google Translate. I don't really have the time to translate word for word. Because as you know, when you translate words in words, like, they're never the same, never. There's no language where it's like a direct translation, I don't think. Maybe, yeah, no, there's no example I can come to mind. Descent checklist has already been checked, and transition level is... What's the transition level? CTAF is 1191, so we can just set that on the radio. I don't see many people are putting the CTAF frequency properly in. They're doing like something like 118525. Like, that's not the CTAF. You can just do full stop CTAF and then the airport identifier in the United States, because that's what they use. They didn't use Unicom 1228. So that's a big change. They will get mad if you don't follow this, even if there's no ATC. As you need to, set your intentions on Unicom. That's a #1 rule on that, so apart from, like, keep it realistic. And getting your German PAs properly done. Whatever. I don't fly to John F. Kennedy that much, as this is the only route that, apart from SQ12 and 11, that flies out of from Los Angeles. Because SQ12 flies from Narita to San Francisco. Well, LAX, Los Angeles, not San Francisco. Apologies. I need to get my American states right. I don't think we have many American viewers in this channel, anyways. But still, gotta learn. We're set up for the ILS runway 22. We're going to be doing a right heading of 310, I believe, or 315. Off the road is the waypoint. Yeah. Because like usually in John F. Kennedy there's vectors. Since there's no ATC, because it's like sleepy time for them, we will be doing them ourselves. Yes, good. Everything is going according to plan. During cruise we had a slight mishap. I will explain it later, but short story is that I accidentally switched off engines 2 and 1. Yeah. Let's hope not many people hear this, but yeah, it was an accident. Big accident. Yeah, so that's why my clock is showing nothing, even though we have been airborne for like, what, 6-7 hours? 6-7. We've been online for 7 hours and 42 minutes. Yeah, there's no ATC at JFK though. Or pop. I still haven't checked what the transition level is. 18. Flight level 180. And the local apologies, the local picture in the airport is what? Altimeter is 29906. Set. Cool. Super signs already on, and when we pass 10,000, turn off the onboard Wi-Fi. Roger. Cool. All seems good. I'm using autobrakes forward because the runway 22 left is relatively short. It's not my favorite runway to do an arrival into. However, let me just check. And we'll be doing the arrival, and the arrival will be in the peak of German ATC. So. 9 Zulu to 21 Zulu. We're going to be arriving. It's currently 7 Zulu, so we can arrive and make a departure of 7:30 arrival. So maybe 9 o'clock, 9 Zulu. So that's when it starts, and we'll be. It's a 12-hour event. So wow. Yeah, so I'll be arriving at around, the flight time is going to be 6 hours. It's relatively short, you know. Here it's going to take around 8 hours, but the way back it's going to be relatively short. Like 6 hours and like 30 minutes maybe. So we're going to be arriving at around 15, 20, about. Alright, passing the transitional level, we're just going to set local. It's been a very short little flight. I woke up at 6 in the morning and I feel quite energetic. Like, this is around the energy that I would start a flight, you know? Yeah. Cool. Approach checklist, please. Approach checklist complete. Cool. Minimums we have set is 217 or 212. yeah, we're doing Cat 1. So nothing really like precise. We're not doing Cat 3 or anything like that. Because we don't really need to, and the visibility is 10 statute knots, and the ceiling is, I think it was 25,000 feet. Yeah. So we're fine. How into Frankfurt it's gonna be interesting. It's a huge event, apparently. Huge event. So yeah, I'm hyped about that. So I would say when we 10 miles from waypoint Roger, or Robber, sorry, we will tune into the C-type frequency and see what's popping in JFK. See what's popping. I'm so hip with the kids, you know. Right, that was going well. See the window view. Let's hope my sim doesn't like go laggy. I have kind of a lot of tabs running. I have a FSrealsic, Moza Cockpit software thing, Microsoft Vatsim 2024, vPilot, Navigraph, Navifart, sorry. Around 8 tabs of Opera GX. My FMC software thing, my BAMSys, my virtual airline thing, software, and then Philanthro, and then recording software, OBS. So yeah, maybe, I don't really know what I can reduce. Maybe I can reduce my Opera GX, yeah. Let's do that. That's gone. Alright, cool. Yeah, so it should be reduced quite a bit. Just making sure my FS2 crew is running. So in about like 10 nautical miles to Robber, we're gonna be where that green dot is about. Yeah. But we can see some traffic. I think that's Delta I saw before closing Opera. Way ahead of some radar. So Delta above New York. And we're using a New York scenery, so it's going to be looking extra spicy. And spicy for my PC as well. It's not going to enjoy its time. Yankee. That's alright. Oh wow. Textures have been starting to load in now. Those are great. Looking great. There's ATC login. There's still a ground on this airport. It's been online for a while. I think when I started my Atlantic crossing here was online. Right, CTF. There was I don't know, it's probably more than one departure, but the one departure that I saw departing from John F. Kennedy was Delta 1 with, so it was from John F. Kennedy to London Heathrow. Yeah. Traffic volumes might increase later on because people want to fly to Frankfurt, and they might do the long haul from John F. Kennedy to Germany as a whole, you know. ATC is going to be full there. So make sure I'm on top of my game, you know. Yeah. If I'm not, then we are gonna have problems. big problems. So yeah, I just got note that maybe we can put some extra fuel in case they put us in a holding pattern. That's what I'll do next time. Okay. But no, there's no use of putting that on if the gear is not down. 10,000 feet? Oh, Wi-Fi? Sorry. Drag required? Roger, boss. I think we can identify the Kennedy Airport right there. Wait, no. Yeah, right there. You can see around 2 traffic right now. But yeah, there's also a 3rd traffic somewhere above. This is Long Beach, I don't know, I think. Pretty long. Cool. Alright, cabin is ready, it's good. Getting slightly shaky, but it's fine. Excuse me. We'll be doing heading select any moment now. It might be a good idea if we do speed control. It's still a regular company procedure, 8 nautical miles, 180 till 8 and 150 thereafter till 4. Cool. So I think we see Kennedy traffic. Yeah. We're getting close to our upspeed, so we're going to do flap side, so we take flap side. In the meantime, we're going to be setting our record. Well, I can feel it. It's quite buggy. Static, not buggy. Laggy. Hope all's going to be well. Oh god. Alright. Heading select. We're close to the red line. And let's announce when we're going to be close to the final pitch fix.
JFK traffic goes to 1 heavy direct ship, airborne 5,000 feet. Have a good day.
You too, man. Alright, we'll see time 107. Kennedy traffic, Singapore 26 heavy. We are on a base runway 22 left. We are 2 minutes to final pitch fix Kennedy. FMC message, drag. Not needed. I don't like how the aircraft wants to descend, but it's too close to the speed red tape, so we're just gonna put some speed brakes and decelerate. Why are you not on terrain mode? Cool. And localizer armed. This is America. Oh, there's a song, right? This is America. Yeah, it's a city all its own. I don't know why I got the nervous jitters. I don't know why. Alright. Should I capture the localizer any second now? Traffic departed. Localizer. Lockstar, come on, I want to see Lockstar. There is Lockstar. Kennedy traffic, Singapore 26 heavy, we established localizer, Airlines runway 22 left, final. Kennedy. We're going to reduce our weight of descent. And number approach armed. Speed 180. Reset that because that's our flaps 5 bug. So we have flaps 15. Speed check flaps 15. Nice armed. Kennedy traffic, Singapore 26 heavy, we are fully established, ILS runway 25 left, Kennedy. Good down. Flaps 20, speed check flaps 20. Cabin crew landing stations, thank you. 2500 checked. Let's approach 3000. Flaps 25, speed check flaps 25. Set speed 160. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, flaps 4, speed checked, flaps 4. Where's New York, man? There it is. Right, set VUF. Not yet, actually. Landing checklist. Landing checklist complete. Oh, look at that winds, 20 knots. Whoa. 20 knot headwind, I think we're gonna be, severe speed's 144, but I think 154 would be a bit more reasonable. Cabin is secured, and we're clear to land, theoretically on that side. Check, autopilot is got my controls.
Approaching. 2 left.
Confirmed. Alright, approach glide slope and localizer are offline. No idea why.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue landing.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why my camera zoomed back? Oh, that was an awful landing.
1,200 meters remaining. 900 meters remaining.
Alright, reversers, disengage. Manual braking. Hard landing because I saw that we started to float. Okay. Shadow reading ourselves going back to Frankfurt, shall we? Cool. And I had to slam my throttles to idle because my auto throttle was not idling at 30 feet, it was like more at 10. But that's like usually what we do in the 777. Don't know why it does that. It's so annoying. Kennedy traffic Singapore 26 landed runway 22 left via Zulu, vacated by via Zulu, crossing runway 3 right via Zulu, taxiing via Juliet Alpha to the bay. Check Kennedy traffic. Okay, flaps up. Whoa, is this even a... Oh, it's over there. Let's just imagine that we oversteered. Crossing runway, so we put on the landing lights.
Approaching. 3
and the strobes.
1 left.
Kennedy traffic Singapore 26, vacated runway 13 left via Zulu Kennedy. So, I don't know, but I think we got a land 3, which basically means that all systems are go, and even if there was a landing system that was a failure, there's still a backup that will be able to, you know, support the auto land. Kennedy traffic Singapore 26, we are crossing runway 22 right via Juliet Kennedy.
Approaching 04 left.
0422 left, 22 right, but 22 right is more, it gives more information to people landing. Kennedy traffic Singapore 26, we have vacated runway 22 right via Juliet Kennedy. We're now on Alpha, the infamous Alpha taxiway. It wraps around the whole airport. I think we should enter the ramp via Gulf. This is the hotel that we just passed. There's always one aircraft hiding in that corner, the spot 4, I think. That's where we're going as well. Oh, where's the taxiways? Okay. Oh, it's alongside here. Okay. Wow, there is no traffic over there. Wow. Cool. We got that. Let's go Alpha 7. don't know about this. Yeah, that's the first I'm going, sorry. Okay. Interesting landing. AP is running, and we'll disconnect. Hit both engines. Keep those. And that is gonna be it for today's flight. Thank you for watching. And yeah, interesting landing. We'll be doing the return flight right about now. Alright, bye. Kennedy Steve.